So Merrick Family Services is a program that provides a holistic approach to services for families and individuals. Right now, our largest population of individuals we serve are single mothers, but we also get single fathers in as well. So what we do is leverage the relationship in the community so that they can get connected to resources outside of Merrick if we can't provide them. They may need rental assistance, utility assistance, basic needs, transportation assistance, clothing, and things of that nature. Families who actually come from being homeless and then we get them into housing, or they don't. We go into the house and they come in for a bridging referral and there's nothing in the house. One of the families, I remember, one of the case managers came back and she said, "Oh my gosh, Diamond, all she has is a TV. They're sleeping on the floor." Hardwood floors, right? And bridging can take a week or 2 weeks to even get families in, so we had to go buy air mattresses just so they can have somewhere to sleep. But it's them knowing that in 2 weeks they'll have furniture. And then we get them set up, we get the furniture delivered, and then we get a picture of, "Oh my gosh, thank you. I got furniture in my house. My kids aren't sleeping on the floor." And so I think that's where we really see the impact in families' lives. A lot of our families come back and they thank us for what we do. And that's the part I love. One of the biggest things that I think that we need internally is more mental health and behavioral health services. With COVID, we have a lot of families right now that are having a lot of issues with depression and anxiety. They're having to deal with being a teacher at home, and some families the parent may not have even graduated from high school themselves, or they had some struggles in high school. And so just being supportive, just being that crutch for a lot of families is going to be really beneficial. There's a variety of things we need help with. The biggest way people can support family services and what we do, it can be donating your time, donating resources to be able to provide supportive services dollars to individuals who are going to work and they can't get to work because they don't have gas, or we provide daycare assistance to individuals who've been on Ramsey County's list to get child care assistance for a year and they can't work because they need some assistance with paying for child care. The financial literacy, the housing 101, there's a cost to all of those. Staff being trained and equipped to deal with the constant changes in the community regarding mental health services. We have a family right now who's homeless. The mom ended up finding somewhere for the children to stay, and so in turn we had to find somewhere for the mom to stay. She was sleeping in her car. The mom was at loss. She didn't want to be separated from her kids, but she had no choice. She would rather her children have somewhere, a bed to sleep in, than to have them sleeping in the car. And thankfully, through the partnership with Suburban Ramsey, we have supportive dollars that come with that program. So I was able to put this family in a motel for 3 weeks where she can be with her children because her and the kids were separated. And then she'll be moving in her house on June 1st. But if it wasn't for that partnership where we were able to provide the supportive dollars, and then we had Solid Grounds, Housing Navigator, looking for housing, finding housing, making sure that documentation was there, this family would have been potentially sleeping in their car until we were able to get her situated. And once she's in stable housing, we will also make sure she has all the basic needs she needs just to get started. And it's a long road from here, but for the most part, we, working together as a partnership, using our partners with those supportive dollars, I think will help this family go from instability to stability. I always say that no matter what you come through the door with, my job is to help you solve that or figure it out. It's okay, we're gonna get through this together. That is my main push, and I'll go above and beyond to just make sure families have that. So I think what they get from family services is hope.